All right, so my friend XRP Baby on here, right? Well, Spirit Family, I don't really know you. But to XRP Baby, your faith was starting to become shook after you read the book by Carl Jung. It's been other things setting you off of the path, but you know, that might have been the thing that really just deflated the whole situation for you. But you know, Carl Jung is actually stating that God has conscious and unconscious qualities, which can actually mean that God can bring things into existence and allow other things to come into existence that it's not fully aware of. Meaning God is not all knowing, not all powerful, and not always in control. Things just happen out of that magic, out of the power. God has set something in motion, and then there are rippling effects. Look at humanity. So, you know, what XRP Baby was diving into is he or she, I don't know if you're a man or a woman, but he or she is saying that their faith is starting to become shook a little bit because you wanted a God that had a plan for your life. And if you can have an unconscious aspect, if you're not all knowing, all powerful, then you can't have all of the plans. And what if you don't have a plan at all for us? I'm going to tell you right now, though, the plan for life, God has a plan for your life. And the plan for your life was for you to have life at all. At that point, you are something magical out of God, this all power, and you have free will to do what you wish. That does not mean that, you know, karmic debts and cycles and curses and heaven and hell on a spiritual plane ain't real. It doesn't mean that you're not going to pay for those actions, but God gave you life. You can literally do whatever you want. Like literally. Then we create structures and systems that we have to filter people through. And this is how you get society as it is today. That's really what's going on right now. I mean, because if you take away the government, society, strip all this away, and you put people on the planet, it's just people on the planet with food and flesh and freedom, like free. It's like some of y'all be playing those games where you build up literally like the countryside and shit. I don't know them. They kind of corny to me. I don't even know their names right now, but it's a couple of games out there where you can build up, you know, you can buy boulders, you can buy bushes, you can buy a house, build up the house, weapons, clothes, increase your avatar. Like, it's so much shit you can do on some of these games. It's ridiculous. It makes you God, right? So imagine being that. Like, imagine that is literally what it is. You create all this shit and then you create a purpose. Like, you allow the creation to create a purpose for itself. God has purpose for you. God has your best intentions, and God is aware. I'm pretty sure God's aware of what's going on. But a lot of the things that's going on this planet is because of people, quite literally. And God loves you so much that it's allowing y'all to do this. Realistically, because ain't nobody perfect. We should all be destroyed, but we still live. This is why this shit is a blessing. God could wipe us out, throw a meteor at us any day it wants, bro. And it has not chosen to do that, bro. That's a blessing, bro. So yeah, don't God can wipe this out and start over. You're blessed to have life. Keep that shit in mind. It does suck at times, but like realistically, you could be dead and one day you will be. So you might as well cherish these moments, bro. It'll be over soon. You know what I'm saying? That's not just because God ain't all powerful. Don't, or all knowing in theory, based off Carl's theory, don't allow that to deter you from a holy path, a higher path, being a better person. Don't, and it still does not erase the fact that God is still real. So for you to find out, so that's literally what I'm hearing right now. What you're saying is you believe God is real, but you lost faith in God once you realized God ain't all powerful as you thought it was, but you still know God is real. You still believe in God, because in order for that statement to affect you, you have to actually believe God is real and be highly disappointed in God's abilities. But you still know God is real. Let me tell you something. God is still more powerful than you. XRP, baby, stop tripping. You tripping. You tripping. A feather falling from the sky right now. Damn, this angel's watching me. I knew that one came from heaven. I wish I could have got that feather on camera. Anyway, yeah, XRP, you need to turn around. And I kid you not, a bird feather literally just slowly drifted down to the ground right by my car, bro. Like, seriously. So I know I'm compelled spiritually on multiple levels. I'm not because of a damn floating feather, but I'm just saying I knew intuitively to crack you over your head with this insight. as soon as I read your comment. And then now I'm getting the physical signs in my reality because y'all couldn't see it. And I know that angels are around. I just know. But watch motherfuckers in this hood. But yeah. XRP, don't let your faith be shaken, because the reality is you still believe, you just a little disappointed. You got to let that go. You got to let that go. Now, listen, just because you all powerful, because God is all powerful. He has all the power. He's definitely an all power in comparison to us. There's nothing he can't do, bro. Realistically, at least nothing that we don't know of. Maybe it can't go into other dimensions and shit. I don't know, but anything that you can imagine in this realm, God has the power of. So, like, don't be a clown and get too emotional over the fact that God has a subconscious. That is awesome. That is awesome. That means that God is more human than we think. And that means that we are more God than we think. Y'all better start waking up. Stop playing with me. Like, dude, XRP, I want you to look at the bigger picture, like little baby say. Just look at the bigger picture. You tripping. I love you. Bye.